our project, which is called English Tea Party, and this is the third English Tea Party project with sixth graders. So we are just making a tradition, and we go into history, it seems to me. And I am very happy that you are so many, and you are a class who likes to cook and to bake and to eat. And I would like you to experience something of an English tradition. So, thank you for your attention. The girls are going to tell us something about it in English. Ready?
5 o'clock tea is an English tradition. It has some sentences for several sentences. It's a meal between lunch and dinner. Dinner was late because people worked in factories and on the flues, and they were hungry in the afternoon. Poor people could use the leftovers from breakfast. Rich people could ask for cookies and cakes. Scones were general because they are cheap, easy, and quick to make.
With preparation, there will be different colors: yellow, pink, and brown. Mix butter and sugar until they are fluffy. Add flour and share it in 2 or 3 loaves. Add 1 packet of strawberry powder, vanilla powder, and chocolate powder to each. Put it in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. Then make small balls and flatten it with a fork. Use baking paper.
Thank you very much. It was a bit the other way, so we flatten it before putting it in the oven, and they will be beautiful because somebody did, yes, this is what we are talking about. So these are the mini biscuits. Who did this? Mutasd őt? So this is the girls. They sat home because we haven't got a baking and oven here at school. And of course, I would like you to see the scones, which you can't eat, otherwise you won't have for the clotted cream, which usually come beautifully into pieces, and we eat it with clotted cream, marmalade, or lemon curd, which are here on the table. Well, I can't say fortunately or unfortunately, but they are homemade because I couldn't find any in the British store. We will, I have bought the teas in the British store and marmalade, and with everybody must taste the onion chutney, which we usually prefer to mustard or ketchup. No ketchup here. And we will put in the link under the video the store where you can try some things. I have just been yesterday, and they have got Christmas pudding ready to eat, and all sorts of English, British delicacies. So, and if you want to spend some money to taste something very interesting, or just to store up for teas, I would really recommend this one. Thank you, Lea. So our lesson at home was to prepare why did we like, what was good about the English Tea Party. És mondom nevet. My name is.
My name is Emma Soika. I love it at the tea party because it's good to learn new things about the Brit culture. I love to everyone cooks their own cookies. I cook some linzers, and with our homemade strawberry jam, it's fabulous. With all those delicious sandwiches, it's good to have some project lessons in English.
Thank you.
My name is Bianca Sotak. I love for the tea party. I enjoyed. We were British English book. I am bake vanilla mini biscuits. There were delicious sandwiches and cookies. We use fancy teaspoon and the teacups.
My name is Rita Kalotai. I like the tea party. My favorite is scone with marmalade. I like tea. I don't like salmon sandwich, but I like cucumber sandwich. I like biscuits and cookies.
My name is Jofi Zambri, and I really like the tea party because it was fancy, and there was so many different and exciting tastes. I really like that. Because the tea with milk, it was interesting, but at the same time, it was so good. I really liked it. I enjoyed it, and it was kind of fancy. And like the cups was so fancy, and the homemade cookies were so good, and everything was homemade.
My name is Liza Garahan. I like the tea party because it was so fancy and interesting. There was so many foods, but I like the salmon sandwich. It was so good, and yes, it was so good. And the milk with tea, that was perfect competition. And it was so interesting, but it was so good day.
Okay.
My name is Laura Nitrai. I like it, the salmon sandwich the most, but everything was delicious. I didn't really like the milk tea. The cookies were tasty. The tea party was very good. I'm Boglarka Siklai, and the tea party was very good because I drank two kinds of tea. The tea party was sandwiches, and they are very tasty. I really enjoyed it.
My name is Lia Kovac. My teacher brought English tea. We poured a slash of milk into the tea. We made some sandwiches with salmon with my classmate. I tasted it and it was delicious. We talked a lot English in at the English tea, the tea party.
Like it because if you taste it, you know what's the real British food, and they are really easy to make. The tea is first weird with milk, but if you taste it, you know this is the best tea you ever taste.
I like the tea party because the food is delicious and
The tea is tasty and we can learn so many things. We also taste some chutneys and some scones and these are delicious.
My name is Balas Chuzda. There was a very interesting to see everybody excitedly prepare for the party. I love all the tea party mainly when we sit down and started to uh, drink tea and ate different desserts.